Let's be honest. Most men have no idea how female desire truly works. You think it's about looking good, saying the right lines, or being confident enough to make a move. But that's not what actually drives her attraction. You've been told that women experience desire the same way you do, fast, visual, physical. But that couldn't be further from the truth. That's why some of your connections fall flat. That's why she loses interest after you show effort. That's why your relationship feels dry, even when you think you're doing everything right. Today I'm breaking down the real science of female desire, the truth most men never hear. I'll show you what actually turns a woman on, how to create the emotional context that makes her chase you, and how to stop killing attraction without even realizing it. Let's get into it. Number 1, the desire myth. Most men completely misunderstand how female desire works, and it's not your fault. You've been trained to believe women desire like men do. For men, attraction is instant. You see beauty, and your body reacts. It's visual, it's fast, it's automatic. So you assume if you look good enough, say the right things, and act confident, she'll feel the same way. But that's where most guys get blindsided, because women don't operate on the male model of desire. For men, attraction is the spark. For women, attraction is the fire that builds after the spark. Think of male desire like a light switch. One flick and it's on. Female desire, it's a slow cooker. It takes time. It needs the right temperature, the right setting, and the right ingredients. Her desire is responsive. That means she doesn't necessarily feel turned on until she's already in an emotional environment that feels safe, warm, and connected. So when you go too fast, when you push for a kiss too soon, flirt too aggressively, or chase her before she's emotionally ready, you're not being bold. You're short-circuiting the process. When a woman says, "I'm not in the mood," that doesn't mean she can't be. It means the conditions aren't right. Her desire is built, not forced. You can't demand attraction. You create it. When you understand that, you stop chasing validation and start building chemistry. Number 2, the real accelerator. If her body is the destination, her mind is the GPS. You can't access one without leading the other. And this has nothing to do with manipulation. It's neuroscience. The single biggest turn-on in a woman's brain isn't physical, it's emotional safety. When a woman doesn't feel safe, emotionally, socially, or physically, her brain literally shuts down its arousal system. Her body won't respond, no matter how good you look or what you say. That's why being nice doesn't automatically make her attracted. Safety doesn't come from people-pleasing, it comes from stability. She feels safe with a man who's calm under pressure, who doesn't lose his frame when she teases him, tests him, or challenges him. A man whose energy says, "I've got this." That kind of masculine composure activates trust, and trust is what unlocks desire. Understand this: a man's arousal thrives on excitement. A woman's arousal thrives on permission. Permission to feel, permission to relax, permission to let go. When your energy gives her that space, her body starts to open. Her mind says, "I'm safe." And that's when attraction takes over naturally. Most men fail here because they try to convince her with logic. They try to talk her into liking them. But desire isn't logical, it's emotional chemistry. Every look, tone, and pause communicates something to her nervous system. If your energy is anxious, she feels it. If it's calm and grounded, she relaxes. Remember this: the most attractive man isn't the one who makes her think he's sexy. It's the one who makes her forget to think at all. Number 3, the 3 desire dials. Now let's break down the 3 emotional dials that trigger a woman's desire. These are not tricks or manipulation. They're the environments that turn attraction into connection. Dial 1, appreciation. Every man knows how to compliment. Few know how to connect through it. Telling her she's beautiful or has a nice smile is ordinary. Every guy says that. Real appreciation is about recognition. It's noticing what most men miss. Say, "I love how passionate you get when you talk about your goals." Or, "You've got a quiet confidence. I noticed it the moment you walked in." That kind of language bypasses her ego and speaks to her identity. It says, "I see you, not I see your looks." When a woman feels seen, she starts to soften. Her guard lowers, her body language changes. Stop complimenting what she shows the world. Start appreciating what she hides from it. That's where her attraction lives. Dial 2, anticipation. Desire feeds on delay. Most men rush. They text too much, show too much interest too soon, or move too fast physically. But attraction thrives in uncertainty. Her brain releases dopamine, the pleasure chemical, when she doesn't know what comes next. That's why foreplay begins in her mind, not the bedroom. Send a flirty text that leaves room for imagination. Pause before answering her question. Hold eye contact just long enough for her to feel the tension. That space creates anticipation, the oxygen of attraction. You're not playing games, you're creating rhythm. Let silence breathe. Let her wonder. That's when desire builds. Dial 3, competence. Competence is primal. It's masculine proof. It says, "I can handle life. I can protect. I can lead." You don't need wealth or status, just stability. When she sees you move through life calmly, solving problems, leading without noise, she feels it. That presence tells her, "You're safe here." And safety is what allows her to surrender control. The deepest form of female desire. Now that the bottom line is that female desire isn't a button. It's a system, emotional, biological, psychological. Stop chasing instant reactions. Start creating the context. Build emotional safety, spark her mind, create anticipation, embody competence. When you master that, you stop trying to turn her on and become the man she can't turn off. This is Men Don't Chase, where we teach men how to stop chasing women and start becoming the kind of men women never forget.